Hi everyone, it's Sam from RippleBytes. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and leave comments for any topics you'd like to see me cover. Let's get started. In this video, we'll go through the steps needed to install Visual Studio Code on macOS. Visual Studio Code is a text editor that's gained wide popularity in the last few years. To install this on your macOS platform, head over to code.visualstudio.com and click the download link from Mac. Once the file is finished downloading, open the zip file and then drag the application file into your applications folder. You'll need to add your authentication username and password so that you can install this in your applications folder. Now I already have a version of Visual Studio Code already, and so it's asking me whether or not I want to replace or keep both. For this, I will replace it. I'll also enter my username and password. Okay, now let's open Visual Studio Code. It'll ask us for some permission, and we will allow this. And for the first time that you open it, you'll be taken to the documentation for Visual Studio to give you some tips and hints on how to make the best of your environment. You can enable different types of linting and syntax helpers in VSCode, Python, C++, JavaScript. Almost every major language is supported and is widely used in Visual Studio Code. So this is a typical welcome screen. We'll expand this to the full size of the window, and if we want to create a new file, we'll do File, New File, and then we can start typing anything we want. So for example, if we wanted to type a hello world for JavaScript, say with Node.js, we might do something like create a function declaration, function hello, and then it's just going to do something to the console. Now you might notice that we're not getting any syntax highlighting, and that's partly because we haven't saved this as anything. So the program doesn't know whether or not this is an HTML file, a JavaScript file, a C++ file, or anything. So let's go ahead and do File Save. We'll do Save As. And then once it's saved, we see this JS symbol at the top, and then we get different colors for different types of things. So for functions, they're often in yellow, or for attributes, they're given in yellow, strings are given in red. And there are also a wealth of extra add-ons, extensions rather, that we can add in the marketplace. And there are as many of these as you could probably imagine. All of these giving special features that help you code in a little more of a structured and efficient manner. Okay, so that's all for installing VS Code on macOS to start with. Thank you for watching. Don't forget to like and subscribe, and if you have any suggestions for future videos, please leave that in a comment below.